Welcome back everyone to TGC Tours Platinum with me, Crash Conroe. Welcome back to the channel everyone. In this video we will be doing rounds 3 and 4 of the Twin Cities Championship at Kingsley Club. So we did pretty good in the first 2 rounds. It's a really scoreable course. It's a proper shootout tournament, this one. We got to 29 under with a walk-off eagle on the last from 130 yards out, so I was pretty happy with that. Round 2 in general was a bit slower than round 1, but we managed to savor it a little bit at the end with that one. So we're going to get into round 3. So really good scoring, but we've just got to keep it going, because I said in the last one, you know, I don't tend to do well on the shootout courses because I'm not that consistent. So when you have to, you know, be birdieing every hole pretty much, I do tend to struggle a bit more, but it's been fine so far. So pin 3, white tees for this one. The wind speed is very high, so I'd imagine the white tees are going to be a little bit closer. Fairways are firm. Green speed is moderate for this one, so it's slowed down quite a bit. And the green firmness, let me just double check what the default firmness is. Okay, greens are firm by default anyway, so yeah. Let's get into it. So if you did watch rounds 1 and 2, be sure to check them out if you haven't, because it was a good video. I know it was a bit of a long one, and this might be as well. It's quite similar for me. I'm going to be speeding through this a little bit, but hopefully we still manage to score well and maybe get some more tourney money to our name. You know what, I kind of forgot. I keep meaning to make my players' eyes a bit more dark, a bit darker, because they're blue, but they're like so icy blue on this game. They look, you know, he just looks like a ghost. But anyway, white tees. So yeah, the tee boxes on this course, they're like all over the place. Like this is not the same position I was taking the shot, I don't think, from rounds 1 and 2. And there's that par 3 later where the tee box is in a completely different position. It's quite fun, actually. It does make the course, the holes quite different from each other. But I'm just going to practice because this is... I've literally loaded up the game today, and this is the first thing I'm doing. So I'll have a few practices off the tee. And let's get it on hole 1, par 5. Not bad. Wind is going to send it a bit forward and more to the right. And we're off, and this one could well be even more scoreable today, this first hole. That one's really gone on a lot there. And yeah, we don't have long to this one. I'd quite like to get an eagle here, I can't lie to you. Now, is a 5-iron going to get up there, or do we need a 4? I mean, the only danger really is being too long, right? I feel like maybe 4, because I don't want to be short. I'm going to play a 4, but, you know, dial it back a little bit. Just really don't want to be on the other side of that slope. That's really the only danger here. Light fast, wind is carrying it. Pretty good. It is pretty good. There's no way that gets all the way up there. And the greens are only moderate, so it shouldn't roll all the way off. How about you go in the hole for me? Oh, it's close. It should sit. It does sit. Okay, good shot. We're there for an eagle. And we are going to take the opportunity on hole 1. And what a perfect start to round 3, guys. If you're not subscribed already, if you're new here, feel free to do that. And remember to tap the like button as well. It does help this video get out to more viewers. You know, I haven't been doing too well on Plat recently. I did make the cut last week. That was a big improvement. Right, this is going to be tough this round, I feel like, with this wind. This wind is really up. Okay, 6-iron I feel like is not enough. I don't know. There's no way that's enough. No, we need a 5 here. Do we? Okay, I'll play it a little bit into the wind and that should cancel it out. Good swing. Oh, tell me that's on it. Tell me that's on it. It's actually a little bit short. Did not need to play it into the wind, but I'll tell you what, it's not bad. It's not bad. The wind is playing very tough today, and we've given ourselves a good chance still. Right, this part is just going to turn quite hard to the right at the start, and then it is going to come back near the hole. Staying out there, I don't think. Well, I do think. I think it's staying out there, yeah. Gave that a little bit too much, unfortunately. So we're going to, well, give one back, it feels like. As I said earlier, you know, pars here feels like bogeys. Maybe not in this round, and maybe not on the par 3s, because the wind is really up. On holes like this, though, the wind might be helping us. That's really going to push the ball forward towards the green. I've just gone for that, really, but it's not quite going to reach. But that is either going to be a long chip or maybe a flop or a pitch from there. Game says chip. But again, these are the chips I'm not too sure on. But I think I am going to chip it. I mean, the slow greens I think are going to be a help. Could go in. Oh, it almost stopped up with the spin and went in, but it just kept going a little bit too far. Wow, that would have been special. 2 eagles in the first 3 holes. But I'll take the birdie, and we're 3 under through 3. Alright, oh wow, this fairway's a little bit odd. Like, very slopey both sides. And we're going to be on the left side. I'm just hoping that stays in. It's a very weird fairway. Okay, that's fine. It stays in. Now this shot, right in, directly into the wind. And it's not a nice pin either. Surely it's got to be a 4 then. I don't even know if a 4 will get there. But I'm going to play a 4. I don't want to go any further than that. Not a very good lie either, is it? See that? 96 to 97%. Maybe we do need the 3 then. Bit of an odd one. I'm going to play a 3. I'm going to play a bit of a partial 3. Really good swing. And the wind is catching it. Tell you what, it's almost perfect on distance. I mean, it is, but it's just a little bit too far left. Thanks to the pull that I give the ball. Honestly, it's a really good shot, and unless you're right by the pin, you're going to have a tough putt. So, you know, we'll just take this. We'll see if we can get this one in. This is for birdie on 4. I mean, that's not turned at all. That didn't turn. It almost came in anyway, but that didn't turn at all on those first 2 lines. I saw the second line from the hole was flat. The bead was moving left, but I could see it was flat. But I thought the first line was going to move a little bit. That just didn't move until it reached the hole. Alright, now here's a tougher pin on this one. Yeah, this round is definitely playing tougher already than rounds 1 and 2. So for this one, we do actually have to try to make the ball sit up here somewhere. So I think it's going to be a 9, to be honest. Just be a 9, and I think that should bounce on a little bit. Oh, that felt fast. That felt faster than that. I think I've got away with that a little bit. Is it going to sit, though? Is it going to sit? Oh, the spin's not really done anything to it. Right, yeah, unfortunately it's rolled on a little bit. Very difficult to make that stop anywhere near the flag, really. But it's an uphill putt at least. You know, at least it didn't stay on the fairway and we've got to awkwardly chip it down the hill. Gonna turn quite hard at the hole. It's for birdie on the par 3. It's not gonna hold, is it? No, I knew it. I could see it coming. It's so close, but we didn't give it enough, and that's really what you got to consider on these green speeds. You know, if it turns hard at the hole, you've really got to give it a lot of break, because as the ball slows down, it really starts to move. Alright, with this wind here, I kind of feel like going for this, just to get it somewhere close. Should be fine. As long as it kind of avoids that bunker. Oh, it's going to go in the other one. We just had it a little bit too far right. Alright, we're going to have to hit a good shot out of the bunker then. That was unlucky. That was quite close to being really good. You know, if it got through that little narrow alleyway, that could be really good. But unfortunately, we're not quite there. So it is going to be a lob wedge pitch out of here. If it sits, it's good, but I don't know if it's going to sit. No, it's not going to sit at all. Wow. I thought it would, because it's out of the bunker. I don't know. I thought that was going to sit, but I guess I should have put spin on it. Chip's got a chance. There we go. We get the chip in anyway. Cool. We needed that. Needed that. I don't wanna fall off the pace too much. This round is definitely more difficult. But probably not to the leaders, to be honest, guys. They're these platinum guys. They won't care what the wind is. All right, leaders 44 under through 14. I mean, the scores are definitely getting worse this round. The scores were better than that through 2 for sure. This par 5 playing nowhere near as scoreable as rounds 1 and 2. I've eagled this one twice, but this one, that's going to be hard to come by. All right, well, because it might not be reachable anyway, I think I'm going to drive this anyway, even though this is probably not going to sit in the fairway. A decent swing, but I can't see that going anywhere except the light rough on the left. Yeah. There's just no way that's going anywhere else. All right. And it would have been barely reachable. Is it still worth going for? Does it get over this mound that's in front of me? Thing is, I kind of want to miss left because it's all sloping that way, you know? Oh, man. I don't know. I think I'm going to just hit a 3-wood, guys. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it gets over. Oh, it gets over everything. I was playing it too safe. Because I was kind of aiming, you know, if I was going at the flag, I would have aimed that ball right, for sure. But I was playing it a little bit safe just to make sure I'm on this side. And wow, I actually could have gone for that. But this should be okay from here. Might actually flop this. Is this too short for a flop? No, I think a flop here works. Should be able to do this. Should sit pretty quickly. Might have a bit of a putt from there. But we get it. Good read. Okay. Just needed to be braver with the 3-wood shot, I guess. But I don't know. I just didn't think it was going to get that far. And I would have rather been on the left than in the bunkers or the rough. So, yeah. But it's okay. We got a birdie. We move on and we're into the wind again. Okay. I don't know if this is going to clear that. Shot from the left might be a bit nicer anyway. Yeah, that's going to be fine, I think, as long as it doesn't bounce off to the left too much. Yeah. Okay. Right, now what do we do here? I don't know if I want to lob wedge this full, because I think it's just going to spin back. We've got a gap wedge pitch we can play, if that goes far enough. Or is that going to go far enough? I really don't know. I'm not as knowledgeable, really, with the pitches. You know, I don't know how much they get stopped up by the wind. So I might just kind of take my medicine here, hit a gap wedge. If it's short, it's whatever. I really don't want to be long. That would be the worst thing here. Light slow. Yeah, it looked online, but then the wind just took it. And that's still going to spin back a little bit, unfortunately. Alright, I could have done with missing that a bit more right, but I guess this part's not too bad. Just going to turn left, and then it's just going to turn right. It's definitely going to turn right more. Because we're going to smash it through these first few lines here. Alright, the birdie putt. Oh, it's just a little bit short, man. We had that. We actually had the line. I was being too coy with that one. Should have given it more power. Alright. Hole 9, yeah, this par 3 where the tee boxes are all over the place. And this is definitely the toughest this hole's been playing as well. Especially with that wind. The wind is a little bit side on, so I don't know if a 9 is going to get stopped up all that much. Felt fast than it was. That's probably going to miss right now. Oh, that is in trouble. It's way right. I wasn't aiming. I already wasn't aiming enough to the left there to account for that. Wow, we have to get up and down from here. That is a terrible, terrible place to miss. I think we could have missed in a worse place, honestly. I'd much rather have been in the bunker. Right by the flag. Right by the green, I mean. Alright, does this get up then? This sandwich flop? Because I think that's the option. Really. Wow, it definitely does. Holy shit. Alright, it's going to go a bit left, but this is for par. We might see our tournament finally a little bit derailed here if we can't get this one in. The save par. What a save. What a par save on hole 9. And it is a 5 under front. It's a 30. Oh, man. I'd love to go through this whole tournament without a bogey. I really would. Right, 5 under front. Considering the conditions, it's not terrible. But I'd like better on the back. I would like better on the back. If we can get 6 under, definitely just at least get to double digits. Alright, a putt from the middle of the green isn't too bad here, because it's kind of uphill. But I think we need a 7 with this wind. Pretty big fast again, but I aimed so far left, I don't think it's going to matter there. Still short. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. That should almost be straight in, I feel like, from there. Uphill straight in. Just got a bit of left turn in it. Alright, come on, let's get this one then. Let's get back to scoring straight away. Yes, it holds on. Good part. Really good approach as well. And we move. So I'm playing this on Thursday. No, Wednesday. So Wednesday today. So it's not even the halfway point yet. So there will be people that haven't even played 2 rounds yet. But yeah, I've got to get this done now because I'm busy at the weekend. Okay, 9 feet down. I think it's got to be a 9-iron. I feel like the wind is going to do something to that. Good swing again, just a slight fast with the pull. That's what I'm looking for. And it is a little bit short. That might have been because of the loft and slight fade I gave it as well. But again, it's not too bad of a putt. It's just going to turn right. Definitely turning right on those grid lines. Can we get another one? No, we can't. We gave it too much. Bit poor there. I think we should have got that. It should have been clear that that was too much. Too much break given to that one. It's alright. Hole 12, I hit that really slow. Yeah, I felt that. Need the wind to do me a favour here. It's trying. Well, we lost a bit of distance, but we get away with it. Okay. Oh, the pin is right at the front. This is a tricky one. I mean, pitching wedge might be okay, to be honest. Because I'm on a downhill slope as well. I'm going to hit pitching. A better swing. I wouldn't mind it just bouncing onto the front, giving me a putt from there. Oh, well, it did. It might roll back off, but we might be able to putt that one. That should mostly be uphill. Yeah, I'm going to putt this. I'm going to putt this. We just got to get the power right. I'm going to move it that far back. Definitely turns to the right at the start, but then it comes back. I think it's slightly more left turn, I think. Actually, no. No, I'm going to go straight at it. Yes, good putt from the fringe. Good putt from the fairway. This is pretty decent course management here. The only big mess up has been on that par 3, but we saved the par there anyway. But just leaving the ball under the hole as much as possible, or, you know, leaving it on the nicer parts of the greens. It does require a good swing, which is what we got wrong on that par 3. Yeah, pretty good stuff. And now we move on to a scoreable par 4, although not quite scoreable with this pin. This hole, man, this is such a crazy hole. Like, I might as well just go for it anyway, right? I could play this over here. Because that will only be like a tiny shot just over there. And we just got to make sure it doesn't go off the back, which really shouldn't happen. Like, that shouldn't, we definitely shouldn't be doing that from there. Because it's going to be quite risky if we go for this and we're down here somewhere. Like, just messing with that. Yeah, I don't want any part of that. I'm going left. I'll go a bit more right for me, please. Don't go in the rough, though. That was the only danger. Okay. I don't mind this shot, honestly. The only real danger here is going long. And I don't think this is going to do that. This is just going to be a full chip. I'm going to put a lot of loft and backspin on it. And it's too short. Wow, okay. Got scared. I got too scared there, that was poor. Alright, we got a chip though. Oh god, that's gone. What are we doing? What are we doing? There has to be one. There has to be one every tournament. There just has to be one hole that we play incredibly fucking stupid. Like, the chip was short. Fine, right? Fine. Why did we play this the second chip so hard? That makes zero sense. Like, that shot made absolutely zero sense. But you know what? I'm just going to fucking forget it straight away. Let's just move on. Because we're still having a good tournament. Like, I don't care. It's a bogey. Whatever. Deal with it. We got a chance to get 2 shots back straight away. Gonna go at it with an 8. It's a bit long, unfortunately. Pin high, but it's way too long. Wow. Yeah, the wind really took that forward with the fast. I mean, it's not too bad a position. This is a foot down. Jesus. Okay, well, I mean, the green speed's is quite slow, so it shouldn't go all the way down. But hey, we got an eagle chance. Yeah, way too fucking soft. Yeah, we don't have to do that when the speeds are this slow. We don't have to bring the marker all the way back. Like, the ball will stop. You know, the ball will stop. Right, we need a really good finish here, because I think we're only, what? Oh, no. Cut all this round now. We're only, what, like 7 under for the round? 3-14 now. It's not very good. Like, even with these conditions now, it's not a good score. So we need to sort it out. I overhit that. I felt that straight away as well. The result's not too bad. It does come back off the back, but we gotta read this part now. Oh, good birdie. what a crazy putt. All right, 8 under. Come on, I still want double digits at least. Come on. It does require, you know, 3 under to finish with 3 holes left, including this one, which, you know, is quite tough. Okay, but again, with these green speeds, we probably can afford to play this slope. You know, we can probably actually play this slope properly. Oh, I thought that was going to be slow. It needs to, like, kick left hard. Yeah, that's fine. It's going to catch some of these slopes. It should slow down. Start going left. It's just a little bit long, I think. Oh, it's right there. No, it's pretty good. Pretty good shot. For the birdie. Gets it. It holds on. Really well played. We moved to 8 under for the round, I think. No, we're 9 under. Yeah, we were 29 under before this. 37th, I mean, we've dropped down on that leaderboard, I'm sorry to say. Yeah, even with these wins, you still need to be scoring really well, so we're going to be dropping down the leaderboard, unfortunately. But we've still got 2 holes left, and this is a par 5, and look at how short this second shot is. Again, it's the same question, like, does a pitching wedge get there? I think we need a 9. It's just so high up. There's a bit of a backstop here as well. Well, if I can just bounce right for me and sit. Sit. Still goes long. Yeah, this shot confuses me. But this is an eagle chance. It's not turning, I don't think. No, gave it too much. Again, we should have got that one. I'm not going to lie. We should have got that. We're missing too many of those kind of putts, I think. The birdie still. Right, now here's where the magic happened in round 2. And it's playing really easy again today. I'm going to just go for this. I'm just going to smash it down there. Hopefully that slow doesn't matter. Doesn't look like it will. Nope, that's not going to matter at all. Right, we've got to birdie this. We absolutely have to birdie this. At the very least. I mean, we could eagle. Right, the slope after it is going downhill, though. Okay, just make sure we don't go past that. Yep, should be good enough. And it is. Okay. It's an 11 on... Excuse me. It's an 11 under round. It's not bad in the conditions. But that one hole really did put a whole dampener on that. Because that is a birdie hole, you know. If you're not going to birdie, don't fucking bogey it, you know. And if we birdie there, it's a 13 under round and it's fine. You know, it's not far from what the leaders are getting there. But I am who I am. And there has to be at least one hole per tournament. But let's get into round 4 right now, guys. I'm just going to back out so I can check the conditions. And we'll see if we can finish strong. We're not going to have a real idea of where we're going to finish in this one until the end of Saturday. But I'm tied 26 on this leaderboard. Let's see if we can push top 10. Sorry, top 20. Top 10 would be great, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, high again. Fairways are very firm. Greens are firm, so we have to watch out for those fairways because the ball is going to be bouncing like mad. And the green speed is medium by default, so okay. Winds are still quite high. But I don't know what we're going to need to shoot to get to the top 20. Probably at least 15 under. Nice sunny day for round 4. Let's get it. And immediately I'm not really sure where to put the ball off the tee. I think this is downhill, so this should kind of just about get over there. I felt fast, and it was. Missing on the good side, though. Yeah. Missed in the right spot. It's just going to lose a bit of distance, unfortunately, but we should be able to still go for this. Yeah, we definitely can. Driver, I mean, do we need a driver? Does a 3-wood get up there? It's a little bit on the fence, I feel like. We might need to drive it up there. I just really want to get up where the hole is, you know, anywhere. I'm just not sure if a 3-wood is going to carry all of that. Alright, we're going to hit a driver. Oh, the slow. Oh, it's going anyway. Needs to go right. Should go right from there. Yeah, just stay on the green. Just anywhere. That's good. That's a good shot. Can we get an eagle again here? We got an eagle here in round 3. It's going to be a tougher putt here, but let's see. See how we do. At the very least, let's start this round with a birdie. Or can we get an eagle instead? No, nowhere near. Okay. That did not turn anywhere near as much as I gave it, but it's fine. At least the power was good. And we start with a birdie again. Tied 33rd on that leaderboard right now. Really small landing zone on this par 3. I think pitching wedge is the club. I feel like it will bounce on. You know, these fairways are very firm. In fact, maybe it's better if we don't bounce it on the fairway. And a pitching wedge is right there. This is risky, but I'm going to play a partial 9 with max backspin and a bit of loft. That might be too slow. Oh, it's definitely bouncing in the fairway. There's no way that's bouncing on the green. Oh, we kind of went the right way, though. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. We have a chip from here. Definitely could have been worse. Is that online, or is it going to turn? Yeah. It always looked like it was going to turn. Close. But yeah, these par 3s are where this course gets difficult normally. You know, you can make these par 4s and par 5s as short as you like, but par 3s, you know, no one's getting away from them. That felt way slower than that as well. Thought I was going to get punished more for that, but this nice simple par 4 here, again, it's just going to be a short second shot. Again, I've left myself a little bit between. This is going to be a flop. I just can't get these flops right. Is that going to... Okay, it sits there, but I can't get these flops right, man. I don't know what's going on. Good birdie putt. I think it's the I think it's the power, the amount of power you give a flop shot. I think it's like pitches where, you know, even if you're 1 or 2% off, it really differs with how far it's going to go. So maybe I should be a bit more mindful with the partial flops, you know, like make sure I'm not just snatching at it as soon as the controller starts vibrating. Which is very similar to how you need to play pitches as well. Okay. So the wind is into me. I think it's going to stop an 8 enough. I'm on a bit of a slope here. Felt fast, and it was. Shame because it's online. That might bounce left, though. Yeah, it does. I think we might be a bit below the hole, though. Yeah, not quite on the right platform, really. It's going to roll away a little bit. The birdie putt from distance. Fast just killed it there. Alright, so it's turning right at the hole, and that's pretty much it. Oh, I really hope I haven't left that short. Oh, it didn't really turn to the right anyway. Good distance, actually. But it is going to be a par putt. And we're 2 under through 4. I don't think this round is playing quite as tough as round 3, so we do really need a good score here. You know, if we are going to push for top 20. So we need a birdie here. This pin, again, isn't too easy. But it's a bit nicer than round 3. I think I'm going to play a 7. Max backspin. I'm kind of just going to go pin seeking here. I want this to be close. That's way too fast, dude. What are you doing? Oh dear. Oh dear. That's like the one thing you can't do. Not in this position. You cannot be doing that. Okay. I mean, I can try and use these backstarts, but the thing is, it's just going to send the ball to the right as well. That's the issue here. What is that, man? Well, this is the save par. Oh, it's so close, man. Why the fuck was that tee shot so fucking bad, man? Like, why was it that fucking abysmal? Just awful. It's the one thing we couldn't do. Why is that 98%? Why is that not 100? Like, I'm definitely swinging that full. The grid line was behind me, mate. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how that ball turns that much. We just can't do it. I can't put 4 rounds together. I cannot do it. Whatever though, we've got 12 holes left. I just don't know what my fucking issue is. Like, I just don't know why. Can't do it. Yeah, Doesn't really make a difference on this hole what you do. Like, it's going to be light rough anyway, so you might as well just drive it up there. Alright, well, I'm going to do what I did before. Just smash this over there somewhere. Bad swing. Bad swing, but it gets over there anyway. Right. Chill the fuck out, yeah? Let's actually calm down. Let's still play it, yeah? Because I'm just speeding through this again. I mean, I need to play it through fast anyway, but I don't want to be pissy about it, you know? There we go. Alright, so par 5, but whatever. Still a birdie. Still counts. Back to 2 under through 7. Let's just see if we can get double digits again, yeah? This isn't going to be our week to do something special. It's just normal Crash Conroe stuff. But let's just get double digits at the very least. I mean, that could be good if it gets up. The fairways are very fun. I'll take it. Sits there. This is 2 feet up. Well, it's not going to go in. I'm just going to smash that in. I don't know what some of these grid lines are doing, I gotta say. Bit strange. Like that ball, for the chip, the ball just seemed to like zigzag on the green before it came to a stop. Alright, hole 9. This par 3. That is such a small landing zone, oh my god. Sandwich might be the club because it's downhill, but I don't know. Please be the club. Please don't spin off that hill too much. Oh man, it might do. It needs to sit. No, it's gone. That's cruel. That's cruel. Really is cruel. Oh, I thought we were going to get it there for a sec. How was that rolled on then? How was that not stopped at all? It's a par putt. And that was unlucky there. Can't lie to you. That was pretty unlucky that the ball... I mean, I played it too long though. I can't complain about that really. I de-lofted it. I probably shouldn't have de-lofted it. Probably would have been okay if I didn't. Big slow again. Probably going to get away with it again. Yep. Right, pitching wedge. Looks like it's the club. Going to be quite hard to get double digits, I think, because these pins this round they're not messing around. They're quite difficult, and these greens as well. Like a lot of these pins are so awkward. Like look at this. That's turning more right than the grid line, than the bead suggests as well. You can see it already. There you go. Yeah. Like that bead was not moving that fast. This round is designed to screw everyone over with these grid lines, with these pin positions. Right, we got to be 7 under through the last 8 now. We get to double digits under par for the round. Otherwise, this tournament is a complete failure, despite rounds 1 and 2 being good. Alright, 7. It just needs... I feel like 7 will be enough. I feel like the wind and the downward elevation are going to carry it. And the fast. Fast is probably going to help, to be honest, as long as it's not too far right. It sits there. It does get up there. Again, that bead line is going to turn more than it says there. You can see it already. Yep. Gave it more that time. Alright. 44 under for 11. I just want... 50. It's get 50 under, right? 50 under for us to get double digits for this round as well. So that's a nice score then. 50 under. I don't think we're going to be anywhere near the top, unfortunately. But whatever. I think Sandwich is the club. That was that fast? Really? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Get these fucking stupid fast out of your game. Good putt again. Good putt again. The putter is saving us a little bit here. We know there are some scoreable holes to come. You know, there should be at least 2 more eagle chances here. Maybe more. I mean, there's this one. Pin is at the front. Quite similar to the round 2 pin, I think. So I'm going to go at this with a 3-wood. I don't really know how this is going to do. Probably going to be in that bunker with that slope. Whoa! Okay, yes, it is going to be in the bunker. Alright. What do we got from here? Can we flop it? Yes, we can. Really good flop. I was just worried a splash wouldn't sit like I wanted it to. And I've started to play a few of those partial flops around the bunkers just so the ball can sit straight away. For that very reason. So it's fine. We get a birdie there. Redeemed ourselves a little bit after round 3. Absolute disaster hole in round 3, that one. Right, now here is a par 5. And there's at least one more after this one. I think there is one more after this one. Come on, let's get an eagle here. Let's do it. I want to be just over this nonsense, like whatever this is doing. Just go over that. Oh, it's a really good swing. Please tell me I've got the distance right. Oh, man. Well, I have, actually. It slowed down. I thought that was going to roll off. It's a really good shot. Come on, let's eagle this. What the fuck is this grid line, man? It's so jagged. Okay. Yes, oh my god. Oh, I thought that was going to miss. I would have been so mad. But we get it. We get it. We're up to 48. Tied 33rd. Top 20, I think, is out of range now. But we'll see how we finish. Just going to fade it a little bit around. I really need to play more to the left side of this fairway. I've done it again. I'm like, there's trees on the right. I don't quite think they're coming into play. Or are they? Going to be tight. But the thing is, as I start playing it into the wind, this one isn't going to go as much distance as it needs to. Although being long here would be worse, so this is fine. That's fast though. Oh, okay, it's not that fast. Yeah, see what I mean though, it's short. Those shots where I'm between gap wedge and pitching wedge are so awkward, because my pitching wedge has so much more distance. So if I have to play it, it's going to be a big partial. Alright, can the putter do some work again for us? Yes, it can. Oh, boy. Well, we're under par as many holes as we've played on the back 9 so far. That's good. 6 under through 6 on the back 9. We're only 1 shot now off that double-digit target, and we have 3 holes to go. So it's looking good there. Now for this par 3 again, and I'm going to go a little bit pin-seeking here. Max backspin. Want this to sit. Still too long, man. I feel like I've got that wrong on this hole every time. Just I'm worried it's going to be short, and then it just ends up being way too long. All right, putter, your time to shine again. This is your round. This is your round, man. It's all you. That too hard. Oh, I hit it too hard. Yeah. I felt that straight away. Shame, because it would have been in. We had that. But it's all good. We can't get them all. I think the putter's done enough work today. Just gonna get down there. Slightly downhill. Okay, could get there. Please, for the love of God, get there. Please give me that distance. Yeah, it's getting there. It's fine. God, you'd hate to have the ball stay up there, wouldn't you? Alright. Right, let's not give the putter any more work, okay? It's worked enough. Let's just put this right by the flag with an 8-iron. That's too fast. Man, I feel like I've got away with that again. That just felt terrible. Too short, anyway. I was going to say I'll be amazed if that sits there. We are punished by the fast in the end, because if that was online it would have at least sat there, but now we've got this putt for eagle from miles away. Alright. Yeah, it's mainly going to turn right around the middle section. Yeah, way too far. Pace is alright though, so we're going to get out of there. Excuse me. We're going to get out of there with a birdie. Going into the last, we do get double digits for the round. We're down to 50 under. Tied 30th. And we finish strong here. The wind is again with us. And again, I'm just going to smash it down there. And again, that looks pretty good. That should just be in the fairway. Yep. This should definitely just be a quite simple second shot to this one. Do I flop it again? You know what? Flops have... I'm a little bit nervous about the flops, especially for this one. It's a little bit weird, so I'm going to just pitch this one. Need to chill it on the tempo though if I'm going to play a pitch. Okay, no, I'm not liking how any of these practice swings are going. Let's flop it. This is all downhill anyway at the front, so... Oh my fucking god, man. We could have done anything, but hit it that slow. We got away with that. We still have a chance. But that was poor. Oh, we got left in a really good spot after a really bad flop shot. The distance would have been fine, just the tempo was really bad. Alright, it's 2 11 unders for rounds 3 and 4, which isn't really good enough, I'd say there. You know, we did start really well here with a 15 and a 14 under. But we just couldn't really keep it going, couldn't keep the momentum. So we're tied 27th on that leaderboard. But... we will be lower down on the final thing. You know, by the time everyone's done, that's probably going to be outside the... I wouldn't be surprised if that's outside the top 50. To be honest, guys, it's going to be another mediocre finish, I think. I just can't get it going for 4 rounds. You know, that's it. I just can't get it going for 4 rounds. It's really tough to do. Just... really stupid decision on that short par 4 to get a bogey in round 3. And I can't remember what my bogey was in this round. Oh yeah, it was another par 3. It was the really bad tee shot, like really fast swing for no reason. But we're going to move on to next week, which is the Mexican Invitational at Tiamo. I don't think I've played that course before. I haven't actually done Olympic qualifying yet, and I don't think I'll have time for it. And to be honest, there's like 2 UK players right at the top of the leaderboard. So I probably wouldn't have made it anyway. But yeah, be sure to join me next week, guys, for the next TGC Tours Platinum Tournament, the Mexican Invitational. I will see you then. Remember to leave a like on the video if you haven't already. And thanks very much for watching, guys. See you next time.